Previously on Home and Away.
You need to understand, if you don't knuckle down, you're not going to pass. And I'll tell you now, we're not going to take you back for a third year.
You think I want to come back?
I know you've been involved in a few incidents lately.
I don't need this.
Walk away from me, Romeo, and you will be suspended.
You know what? I don't care because I quit. I'm just going to go find Dex.
God, I need to go.
But he won't know we're
I
gone.
promised I'd be fine. I'm not, David. I need to go.
Well, I think it's a case of her emotions getting the better of common sense.
I feel like I'm going to have to watch every single thing I say.
Yeah.
You're not doing too much of that at the moment. I am in the room. I can hear everything you're saying.
Marilyn, we were talking about Nicole's run-in with John this afternoon. We weren't talking about you.
Look, I've told you what I think. Just tell April that you're sorry.
But how exactly? I can't just put it in my blogs. That's not right.
Well, I found that the words I'm sorry work pretty well.
I can't do that when she won't return my calls. Or texts, instant messages, Skypes, Facebook pokes.
Okay, that's not apologizing. That's just stalking. Give her some space. She'll come around.
Give her some space. That's your best advice. What do they teach you at this university of yours?
Hey, Dad, next time I have an assignment due, can we lock Dex in the barn?
Yeah, sure.
Well, you two seem to have had a fun night, huh?
Yeah, actually, it was fun. Until
Until what? You didn't tell one of your backpacking anecdotes, did you, Dad? Look, they're just not that interesting.
Until nothing. Your dad's just a little bit tired and grumpy, that's all.
Yeah, that's all. Just tired, grumpy. But I wasn't the one who overreacted.
Sid, please. I told you before, I just got the wrong end of the stick.
That you proceeded to then beat Rue and I over the head with.
Okay, well, I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you guys fighting?
Oh, we're not fighting, no. Don't be silly.
Yeah, no, don't be silly.
Okay, well, this is even less fun than being annoyed by Dex. So, you know.
Or getting some half-baked advice from Summer Bay's next top model.
What's going on?
Sid, I'm sorry. It was just a misunderstanding.
Yeah, I heard you. But you've been in a bad mood all night.
Sid, please. It's fine, okay?
I mean, who goes off at a dinner party? Really?
You kind of did exclude Marilyn
No,
tonight.
she was in a bad mood and she was going to take anything
Come
the wrong
off
way.
it. Look, you look amazing tonight.
Thanks.
You did a really good job with the table setting. You were kind of acting as if you were sitting next to George Clooney.
Oh, look, I'm
Just-
sorry.
I'm just saying
I'd like
what
to
I
make
saw,
an effort
okay?
to
That's
shoot
it.
me. I mean, really.
I know you didn't mean to hurt Marilyn, but you can't blame her for feeling a little left out. That's all I'm saying.
Good evening.
How was the play?
Appalling. Oh, glad to see you putting your free time to such good use.
Yeah, I added 10 extra friends to Facebook today.
You haven't got off that couch since you quit school. You stay there any longer, I'm going to have you surgically removed. So, you planning to get a job soon, Romeo?
I'm working on it.
Oh, really? How? What, by seeking out prospective employers, sending out resumes, attending interviews?
I said I'm working on it.
Well, maybe you should work on it a little bit harder.
Thanks for the advice, but I'm kind of in the middle of something here.
I am so sorry to interrupt your very precious time. Oh, my godfather. I must be sleepwalking. Is this a dream?
You dream about me ironing, you're even sadder than I am.
Love, have you got any idea what time it is?
Yeah, I couldn't sleep. Thought I might as well do something productive. You know I like to pull my weight around here. It's the least I can do.
Well, I got to tell you, iron and linen's not high on my list of priorities. And, Doug, you do more than pull your weight around here. I mean, half of this stuff's Bianca's anyway, isn't it?
You haven't heard from her, have you?
Only the text to say that she'd landed safely, Don. So why couldn't you sleep?
I don't know, just HSC-related stress. So really, nothing since that text?
No. Well, it is night time and no doubt she's sleeping. You know what, April? I'm going to head back to bed. And I strongly suggest you do the same thing, girlie.
Don't worry, I'm right behind you.
You promise?
I promise.
What's all this about?
Oh, I just felt like spoiling you.
Oh, what? The plan is to feed me senseless until I forget about what happened last night, is it? I'm kidding. Come on, we had a disagreement. That's all it was. So can we move on? Oh, Marilyn, what is going on? Talk to me.
Sid, it just seemed that we were really at odds with each other last night, and it wasn't helped by the fact that you and Rue seem to get on better than we ever do.
Oh, come on. Rue is interesting to talk to at a dinner party because she's opinionated. Whereas you are sweet and kind and sensitive.
So she's wild and exciting, and I'm homely and undemanding. Is that it?
That is not what I'm saying.
Well, what are you saying, Sid? What do I mean to you? I mean, am I just a comfy old pair of slippers?
Marilyn, I'm sorry that you misunderstood my conversation with Rue last night, but that's all it was. A misunderstanding. Please, can we just forget it and move on?
Maybe you should sit down so I can give you breakfast.
Thanks. I like that.
Hey,
Hey, how you doing?
have you spoken to Bianca?
No, not this morning. Why, is there a problem?
Well, I just haven't heard from her, that's all.
Oh, she texted to say she'd arrived safe and she's cool.
And nothing since then?
But that's just Bianca being slack, you know. I thought you'd be used to that by now. Well, if you want to text her or call her, she'll be out of the morning session pretty soon.
That's a really good idea.
Hey, I've got to head off, but are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Thanks. All right, see ya.
See ya.
Hey, Dex. Hey, mate, if you're looking for April, she's just over there.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
April, hey.
Hey.
Oh, I see you haven't lost your phone, which means you didn't reply to my messages because you're still angry at me.
I've just been busy.
I had a really good excuse.
Seriously, Des, you don't need to worry about it.
No, just let me explain, okay? Summer was really sick. Wait, what?
It's fine, I forgive you.
Oh. Nice. Oh. Glad we sorted that out then. I was just gonna walk to school. I was gonna grab a juice first. You wanna come?
No, I need to text Bianca first.
Oh, I can wait.
No, really, I have a couple of things I need to do anyway, so go ahead without me.
Okay. See you later.
See ya.
Morning.
Morning. Well, I'm making a sandwich, not a bowl of cereal. And why? Because it's lunchtime.
Sorry I was up late.
Yeah, Morag told me.
I'll bet you did.
You know, Romeo, it's been more than a week. You may want to think about what you're doing with your life. That's why you quit school, isn't it?
I guess so.
Look, I don't want to sound like John Palmer, but you may want to think about your financial situation. You're not in your youth allowance anymore, and I'm certainly not going to subsidise your accommodation, so...
Yeah, we can relax, okay? I'm following up a few job leads after breakfast, lunch, whatever it is.
Really?
Yeah, so lay off, okay?